What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm back again. Let's keep going. Come on now. All right. So, if you don't know who I am, that means you're new. I'm Mark. What's good with y'all? Go check out my other videos. Keep watching this one, of course. But, this video's topic is going to be the controversy surrounding Olight. My opinions on it, my opinions on the brand, as I was saying, the situation that happened, and a couple of things that I've spoken about with other people. I can English today, guys. I swear I can. But so let's get on to the topic. So if y'all don't know what the controversy, I cannot English apparently. The controversy around Olight is, essentially what had happened was a man went out in the while it was raining, with his Olight in his mouth, which I'm just going to say, I don't think that's a good idea to ever put a light in your mouth. I mean, I get it, you need two hands, but it's like at that point, why not prop the light up on something? Whatever, right? And while working on his car in the rain with a light in his mouth, it exploded. I can't remember whether they just completely weaseled their way out of court, or whether whether Olight took some level of accountability by settling or something, but they essentially have just been known now as bombs. That's how the gun community has treated them. Now, here's what I will say: I own an Olight. Uh, Adam owns an Olight. I know a lot of people who own them. We've never had any issues with them. Now, let me clear this. Let me clear the air right now. I am in no way saying Olight is the best brand of lights. I'm not saying that at fucking all. I'm saying, look, the exact opposite, in fact. They are cheaper for a reason. All right? Now, as I was saying, they are not the best lights by any standard. Mine is pretty solid, though. You know, solid light on it. It's got a nice beam on it too, which I actually just tested at the range to see how accurate. I had the beam zeroed. It was pretty close. I'm pretty happy with it actually. I'm not gonna lie, but that's besides the point. Uh and if y'all are wondering which one I have the Olight Balder Pro Mini. It's the light and laser combo. I have the green laser on it. Overall, though, the brand isn't bad necessarily. However, it is a cheaper brand. It is a brand from China. China. Uh, Now, I will say I'm not the biggest fan of doing any forms of trade, whether it be money for products, products for products, whatever. With China, I'm not the biggest fan of it personally. I'm not the biggest fan of any form of cooperating with communist states. All right. I essentially just needed a light though to put on my gun because I need to be able to see what I'm shooting at if I have to shoot at something in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? It was dark and I need to see what I would possibly have to shoot. What if it's somebody I don't need to shoot? You see what I mean? Uh, lights are definitely not the best. Not at all. I can honestly think of a good few other ones, but that's not what we're here to necessarily talk about. Um, I want to point out a couple of things about the situation that I will say this is in Olight's defense, but I do feel this is something that people should have, looked at it as kind of common sense. I'll be honest with y'all, not many electronics and rain uh, work the best together. I don't know if y'all knew that. Whether it be a light, a phone, tablet, whatever, alarm clock, whatever the hell. You know what I mean? Uh, I haven't always known them for working the best, with, while working together. I haven't. That's just me. But that's neither here nor there. I just feel that wasn't probably the best idea to go work on your car in the rain. Which, by the way, I also kind of feel like that's a little fishy. Why were you going to work on your car in the rain, dude? Like, were you pulled over and like the car broke down? No, you were at your crib. You were at home. Uh, Regardless, though. And then why do you have the light in your mouth instead of just propping it up somewhere? Like, I feel like all that damage to your face could have been avoided if you just propped up the light somewhere. That's just me. I don't know. I'm just saying it was a very odd case. Uh, it's never really happened with any other ones of them. Now, I will say this is what's kind of hypocritical to me about the gun community, and this is how you can tell, how people are. They dick ride brands. That's what they do. Rose, what are you looking, girl? What are you doing? What are you doing? So sorry about that. She was being rude, but this is how you know they're brand dick riders. The SIG P320 has had multiple instances of it just going off by itself. It even states in the manual that vibration can cause the gun to go off. You know, stop. Oh, that's not good. Whatever. Go lay down now. Go. Go lay down. Dumb dog. Besides the point. Sorry, I've been getting off topic here because I've been, she's been annoying me. The SIG P320 has had multiple instances of it, fucking up, having severe malfunctions where it's gone off on its own, dropping it, hitting the back of it, things like that. Hell, it just going off in its holster by itself. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm trying to get to is that Olight has only had this one instance. SIG isn't known as, oh yeah, the brand whose guns can just go off, with multiple instances, but Olight is a brand whose lights are bombs because of one incident. Whatever. That's what I'm getting to on that point. It just seems a little odd and a little hypocritical. You know what I mean? However, hey, if there are more incidents of Olights blowing up, let me know because I haven't found any other one. I haven't found a singular other one. And I've done my research on trying to find it because I've gotten into arguments with people about this. But that's neither here nor there. As I was saying, Rose, please stop. Please stop, girl. I get it. But uh, my opinion on the brand is they're not a bad brand. My Olight is actually pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying it's the best light at all because it's definitely not. However, for what I need it for, it does the job, and that's all I want out of it. I don't. You see what I mean? Uh, Now, do I think that if you want to get a good light, you should go to Olight? No, they're cheaper lights for a reason. They're not the best. Go, you know, spend some good money, get a good light if that's what you want. I'm not shitting on that. All right. I just didn't want to at that very moment. You see what I mean? I've gotten into arguments with people and they've sworn, "Oh yeah, well, you don't have this light, you don't have this light, you're a bitch." And I'm like, what are you getting mad about? It's not like I'm saying they're the best. I'm not saying you need to have one. I'm not forcing you to have an Olight. I'm not, you know what I mean? What I use to defend myself, what is that your concern? You know what I mean? It really shouldn't be. But that's, oh my God. They've been annoying the hell out of me with that. I've gotten into some serious arguments with people. For those of y'all who actually know me in like real life, y'all know I get into some heated discussions on Instagram. That account got taken down actually. Regardless, I do believe the fact that you can sit there and argue, oh yeah, well, all their lights are all gonna blow up on you because of one instance, but the P320 is not a bad gun, even though it's had multiple instances of it just going off. Is absolutely ludicrous. It does show people the level of brand dick riding and loyalty they have to the guns they think are the best, to what they want. You know what I mean? And I mean, that's fine. You're going to do what the hell you want to do. But all in all, you look like a dick. You sound like a dick. You probably eat dick. Now, just to recap this video, are they the best? No. Jesus. knocked over the oh shit, knocked over the cartridge from the last video. But are they the best lights? No. Are they a light you can get, and depending on which one, it'll probably work the way you want it to? Yeah. Yeah. Um if you want to go spend some good money and get, like a really good light, am I going to recommend that? No. All in all, I do think the situation was very fucking suspicious. It really was. If y'all take a look at that and you're like, why would you even go out there and work on your car in the rain unless you absolutely needed to? I don't believe the man absolutely needed to that very moment. You know what I mean? Why would you have the light in your mouth instead of propping it up? And I can't remember which way, but I believe Olight took some form of easy way out. You know what I mean? And if so, why did they do that instead of taking accountability? They were in the wrong for that. I'm not saying they were in the right. I'm not saying that at all. All right. I do believe that there were fuck ups on both ends, but that's just me. Something I haven't said yet in this video. I'm sure y'all been waiting to hear this shit. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that bell. When you hit that bell, hit all. And because you're like, you know what? Olight isn't the best lights, but they're not the worst. Go ahead and check out the podcast channel. Check out Adam's channel, Centerfire Podcast, Gun Nut TV. Y'all already know what the deal is. Of course, I'm going to tag both the channels in the description below. Other than that, y'all make sure to stay legal, stay safe, stay dangerous. Have a good one. Peace.